Hey everyone, sorry. I'm just getting started. Bear with me. Yeah. Go. All right. So, I have a little topic I'd like to touch on, which I think you could see in the title of my video or of my live. It says, if you're not positively um, giving to the culture, then you're a vulture. Let me see. What did I title my video? You guys know? Let's see. Your channel. Yeah, if you're not a positive contributor, you're a fucking vulture. And that's what it says is what it actually means. You can. So I'm talking about the culture of hip hop, the culture of rap, the culture of everything that's inside of hip hop, right? Which is rap, which is, the culture of rap, which is hip hop and battle rap and like all kinds of different, little subcategories of rap, right? So I'm getting some messages in. Hey, Eva, how are you, sis? I love you. Um, but yeah, if you're not positively if you're not a positive contributor, you're a fucking vulture. You're a culture vulture. So, you have people who look out for other artists, who look, just try to make the culture better in every single aspect of themselves, with every single aspect of themselves. Just trying. Are you okay, Eva? Are you okay? Hold on. You're trying to cool down. I feel you. Share. Copy. Let's see, I can't even do this. Hold on. Share. Copy. Let's see. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. No. Oh no. I just got some news about one of my artists. And from one of my artists. Okay, so um, damn it. Where did my message go? Ugh. Hey Leonard, how are you? Sorry, I just got messages from one of my artists about themselves that they had a seizure and fell on their face. So they're getting a CAT scan as we speak. So I apologize if I'm like breaking, you know, the words here as I'm trying to talk to you guys. But anyway, basically, I wanted to get on these goofies who are just trash talking um, and downing, certain artists who are doing amazing things for the culture. And one of these goofies is he he put on a costume and portrayed himself to be, you know, somebody that was positive and for the culture, and was, you know, doing whatever he could to build the culture. But then as he gained more followers and more subscribers and whatnot, he started turning against the very people who embraced him and helped him, um and is just talking massive shit, you know, and even going as far as um creating false narratives about some amazing people, and an amazing person in particular. So you you what this person did is basically showed their cards of who they truly are, and in in all reality, you're a fucking culture vulture, my dude. Not, I don't even want to say my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't my dude. I've never liked you to begin with. I thought you were a radical. You were an extremist from jump. And hold on. I say you have seizure issue. Um, so for you to do something like that, and somebody who actually embraced your platform, you turn around and you fucking shit on that very person. Like, fuck out of here. You're a fucking goofy. I can't fucking stand you. You're a culture vulture. You need to just, like, go away. You need to go away. You don't need to be on YouTube. You need to go back into that, what is it called? That Masonic, whatever it was, and go stay in there and continue to say how fucking beautiful that place was. Because if not, like, you're really not welcomed here in the culture at all. The real culture, the real community of hip hop and rap. Like, fuck out of here. Hey, DJ Absence, what's good? I'm here. Just I just had to vent about this goofy, yeah, fat, like, fucking goofy. And I don't even think he's a fat person. He's just a fat goofy. Uh, um, yeah, Leonard, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. Like, they went into this Masonic temple or something like that, and they were just like amazed at how beautiful it was. But you've been talking shit about Masons, and then you talk about um, people who are gay and lesbian and all of that stuff, and you go in on them, but you're so like, you continue, like, staying on this subject over and over and over, and it makes me think that you're in the closet yourself. Like, come on, homeboy. Like, you're just garbage. You're trash. Like, stop shitting on people, and, you know, try to fucking psychoanalyze yourself, and you might figure out who the fuck you are, because you really don't know who the fuck you are. um, you know, talking all this shit about everybody else, but won't even take the time to look into who the fuck you are yourself. Straight hypocrite, Leonard. Straight. Well, no, not straight. Not straight. Hypocrite, yes, not straight. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just really unfortunate. You know, like I said, they wore a costume and a mask this whole time, portraying themselves to be for the culture, for, artists and for, whatever. And nah, you're just a fucking lost boy who needs to find himself. Like, and the bridges that you're fucking burning, um you're you're like you're digging yourself into a hole to where you ain't gonna have anybody fucking there for you except all the other fucking lost people. You guys claim that you guys are woke, and you know so much more about everything and everybody else, yet you really don't know who the fuck you are. So I think it's best that you not try to tell somebody about themselves when you never even took the time to talk to yourself about who the fuck you are. Moist hypocrite. Fact. It's his month. Nah, he's just, man. And it's been going on for the past month. Yeah, probably a month or two. But it's horrible. And the crazy thing is he had the support of a well-known artist, like an artist who's made Billboard. He's made amazing songs and pretty famous and popular, right? He had the support of him, but then he went and turned on him and started trash talking and shit talking. And so it's like, bruh, you ain't part of the fucking group. You're not part of the fucking nothing. You're a culture vulture. Hey, Cosmology Bay. Moist hypocrite. I like that one. Love to you, Cosmology Bay. Hey, Amos. Thanks for being the first in the chat. How are you? So, yeah. I mean, that's basically what I had to say about this fucking goofy. Um, and I know you guys never hear me come on here and talk negative about anybody. But the person that they're attacking online is a person that I'm close to, that I work with, and that I support. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I'm good, Amos. I'm holding up. I'm getting winded right now just talking. So I think I'm gonna, close out here in the next few minutes. But whew, I'm trying, definitely trying. Nap City, how are you doing? Oh, give your daughter love for me. That's awesome. You have her for the summer. Oh, you're gonna have to call me so I could see her. Call me on Skype or something, or call me on. I don't know. Does what is the other platforms like Discord or anything? Does that have video video chat? Anyway, I'd like to see her. How pretty. How old is she, Nap? What's the topic? If you're not going to positive, if you're not going to positive, what is the topic? It is, let me read it to you again. If you're not a positive contributor, you're a fucking vulture. Rain, how are you doing? How are you doing? She's 14. Oh, how awesome. That's so dope, Nap. Wow. Yeah, that's the topic. If you're not a positive contributor, you're a fucking vulture. You're a culture vulture. I don't care what race you are, what ethnicity, what anything you are. If you're not a positive contributor, you're a fucking vulture. It is. It's very true. And I was just giving an example earlier. So if you want to hear the whole spiel, go ahead and rewind. I'm sorry, I had some interruptions. One of my artists fell and hit his face. He had a seizure, so they're doing some CAT scans and other testing on him. Probably keep him at the hospital for the night. So I'm going to have to get off and call him and check in on him. So I'm air frying, dude. Oh, good, Rain. I'm so glad to hear. I am air frying, dude. That's funny. Loyalty first, comedy second. Facts. But you know what? It's really unfortunate because he could have, been something great, a positive contributor for the long term, and he turned into a fucking snake overnight, which I never liked him to begin with. Like I said, he was very um excessive. He was very what were the terms that I used? He was very radical, very um what's the other term? Anyway, it's just horrible. I never liked this person. So I never tuned into their social media, right? But other people around me did. Um so I just allowed them, figure things out for yourself or whatever. But then he wasn't negative. He wasn't throwing the jabs at the people that were doing good for him as well. So I was like, whatever. But then, yeah, he went fucking rogue on one of the major artists that I support, and I had to. I haven't used any names. I haven't done any of that shit. I try to keep it positive for the most part on my platforms and in life, period. But sometimes you just have to, you know, you have to talk about the hard. You have to have these difficult discussions in order to continue to elevate. So that's why I'm doing what I did. How did you let him slip in the drag? Oh, he was never part of Dragon's Lair. Ever, Amos. Ever. Never, ever, ever. Never. I would never. Not me. People around me. Not me, though. I still have my walls up high. There is not anything like I have my standards where I keep way up there, along with my walls. So, mm, mm, mm. Never, Amos, ever, ever, ever. But like I said, because he began attacking, verbally attacking and making claims and accusations against a person, and it's downright what is it when you slander, extremely slanderous. When you go on and you start to slander somebody, which is make false claims about a person's character, you fucked up. especially if it's a person that I'm supporting. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Basically, fuck you. So he was jocking a Masonic temple, right? Well, and that's the thing. He goes on his platforms and he talks shit about Masons and this and that and going crazy, right? Like I said, he's an extremist, and he was walking around in a Masonic temple and he fucking called it beautiful, and it was like, don't you fucking talk shit on your fucking platforms about this type of shit and their ways of life and whatever. It's like, bruh, you're a closet freak. You're a freak. Yeah, it's bad energy, very bad energy. Mm-hmm. Very bad energy. Not the type of person that I want around at all. And supposedly they're so close to God and God is the center of their life and blah 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 this and blah 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 that, and they're so perfect and everybody else is the devil and they're pans and they're this and they're that, and it's like, have you looked in the mirror? Get off your little soapbox for a second and check yourself out in the mirror, homie. You need to have a long discussion. The freaks come out. Hey, when fucking YouTube allowed anybody on their platform to fucking speak freely, that's what ended up coming out. So it's not just at night, unfortunately. It's whenever they feel like getting on their little soapbox. And I mean, I guess I'm on my little soapbox right now too, but like I said, if you're not a positive contributor, you're a fucking vulture. And that's just my opinion. And I stick to it. And I believe my opinions are facts, are fact based actually. So, you know, like I said, he talks shit about people who are gay and everything else, calling them devils and calling them, all sorts of names. And it's like, I just can't, I can't rock with you. I don't rock with that type of fucking mentality. I can't rock with that mentality. Hmm. But like I said, I do believe that my opinions are completely fact based. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, I guess. I'm going to get off because I am getting winded, and I'm also very concerned about my artists. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to scoot out here for a moment and I might back on later, but you never know. He does. He really does need to heal his inner self. And that's the thing. You have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and have that really tough discussion with yourself on what happened to you in your life, what took place in your life that you have to exude all of this negativity and hatred on everybody else. Because when somebody is just spewing negativity, that means that they're deflecting and they're projecting what's going on inside of them onto everybody else around them. All right. Have a good night, you guys. Food for thought. We'll see. Far be it from me to be the one that, takes a sword to his legs and chops him off. But, you know, you never know. I am a ninja. Have a good night, guys. I love you. Peace. Oh, Amos. Eva. Good night, guys. Love you. Oh, shit. Eva. Damn. Get it, go. Get it, go. He going to do it to himself. That's a fact, Cosmology Bay. I don't have to do it. He's doing it for himself. And like I said, he's burned all of these bridges, especially bridges with famous people. Like, yeah, you're definitely going to get blackballed, and then, one of, like, a few things might happen. You might fucking, yeah, just whatever. It's gonna happen. Have a good night, guys. Love you.